So I had a big reveal planned for my return to the game. And I logged on to get some of the work done, and I found a wither in the realm. So we're going to take a quick tour and see what's left of spawn. And for those of you that know my storage system, you would be correct in noting that the row of chests that used to be up here had my redstone and my diamonds. So I effectively got reset. So here's, I guess, some of what's left. There's a bit of a floor back here. So let's just take a quick tour. In the interim, let me put this, I was going to say down here so I don't lose it, and instead I fall. Up. Okay. Up. Let's put that away so nothing happens to it. Yeah, I was part of the fighting the good fight. Took out a massive chunk of the wither's health with my bare hands after my first death. I want to say I logged like 86 or 87 in all. Netherite armor gone, gold armor gone, all the weapons, everything. I effectively got reset. You know, I was going to be moving bases and everything else. That was going to be cool, and you were going to see all of my stuff in a brand new place. And instead, what you found was everything having, well, blown up in my face. So yeah, this is real. This is spawn. You guys remember my first video, kind of showing you kind of where we started. So this whole contraption here is my new base. I have several machines up here and some food, and then our nice little concrete base here that led down to some stone brick down there. And instead I've got nothing. Thank you, whoever had my back there. And I just cannot believe what the wither did here, man. This is just crazy. I love how like some of the chests like didn't get knocked out. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What a disaster. What a disaster. Yeah, this would be a great time for 1.17 to drop. We'll just hit the grand old reset button and call it a day. Should be a staircase. Or, no. Actually, no, the base would be up a little higher, I think. Another creeper. And what we have here is my just taking the first chest o stuff over to where the new base was built. I turned off the recorder for a bit because I was getting lost. Could not figure out where everything was. And as you can see with this little bridge and stairwell that I had to put together, it was basically buried. I should have known that I was at about, sea level, 64-ish. On the left, you'll notice the railway is gone. Got rid of the railway because there was an ice road. First there, and now here. And here's, well, most of the ice rail. I have this going all the way over to where the creeper farm and where the squid farm and everything else is. I decided to build a whole new life over there, which you were all going to see. Where the sugarcane farm was, I had turned into a villager trading hall. I followed the island around and then decided, well, why don't I fill all of that in, make that into a base. The reason the ground is made out of leaves is because no matter how well I lit this thing up, I still wound up with creepers and spiders. There were farms on the 2 floors above, so I'm thinking just something sneaks in there in some mechanic or another, but we're in the middle of what passes for a trading farm and been relatively successful. Over here, we have the roadways that I'm building and the super storage system that was going to be built when there was a realm. But as would be expected after that disaster, the realm was basically shut down and will be restarted or reset at some point. hoping sooner rather than later, but obviously this is not James's full-time job. But I'm hopeful for a future and seeing what Season 2 of Life in the JamFam holds for all of us.